The ancient traveler turned north. The mountains of the south had been warm, rich with jade and gold. The mountains of the west had held the garden of heaven. But the north was different. The north was older, colder, stranger. The creatures that lived there had no interest in human affairs. The ancient traveler walked carefully, writing down everything, disturbing nothing. The book records. The north face of Zhuhuai Mountain is rich in iron. The Fei River flows from its summit. Mountain after mountain, the northern ranges were filled with iron and copper, the metals of weapons, of bells, of the tools that built civilization. The ancient traveler noted each deposit carefully. He understood what the north was for. It was the forge of the ancient world. In the northern rivers lives Zhuhuai, a creature with the body of an ox for horns and the eyes of a serpent. Its sound is like the singing of a zither. The book records, it eats fish and humans alike. The northern rivers were not safe. The ancient traveler crossed them quickly, noting everything from the bank, not wading in. On the northern slopes lives Qiongqi, one of the four great evils of the ancient world. It has the body of an ox, the voice of a tiger, and is covered in bristling quills. The book records, Qiongqi rewards those who do evil and punishes those who do good. When it hears of someone loyal and trustworthy, it bites them. It is the enemy of justice, and justice has never been able to catch it. In a valley of Guanlu Mountain grows a tree called Shao. It bears flowers of jade, gemstone blossoms that glow white and green in the northern dark. It's what is the color of the deep sky. The ancient record says, those who wear its flowers will not lose their way in darkness. The northern mountains were treacherous. The jade flower tree was their one mercy. The book records one of the most disturbing creatures in all the ancient mountains, Taoye. It has the body of a sheep, the face of a human. Its eyes are placed beneath its armpits. It has the teeth of a tiger, the claws of a tiger, and the tail of a serpent. It is a creature of pure chaos. The ancient people said, where Taoye appears, the natural order has broken down. Look away. Write down. Keep walking. Between the northern peaks flows a river so rich in jade that the stones tumble against each other in the current, filling the night with the sound of jade on jade. The ancient traveler stood at its bank and listened. In the northern dark, surrounded by iron mountains and malevolent creatures, this sound was the most beautiful thing he had heard. He sat a long time before writing it down. On the summit of Zhuhuai Mountain stands an ancient altar, the altar of the sky god. The ancient text records that here, the ruler of all the northern spirits resides, a deity with a human face and the body of a serpent, whose name is not written down. Some names, the ancient traveler understood, belong only to the mountains. To write them is to call them. He left the summit quietly, without writing the name. The northern mountains end at the northern sea, a frozen world at the edge of everything the ancient traveler knew. He stood at its shore and looked north into darkness that had no name. The book goes silent here. The ancient traveler turned back. He had seen gold and jade and evil and beauty and things that had no category in ordinary thought. He wrote it all down. He missed nothing. And somewhere beyond the frozen sea, something he did not see was watching him walk away.